Good morning, Rubidoux, and welcome back to R Falcon Show Daily.
I'm Jesse Molina.
And I'm George Rosales.
And now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Hey! You! Yeah, you! You know who I am? I'm Mr. D. ID. Where's your ID? Oh, here it is. Get in check! Around your neck! Falcons, don't forget, around your neck, wear your IDs.
Falcons, be sure to wear your IDs and lanyards, ensuring that your ID is visible, not on backpacks or on other items, but on yourself. Be the standard, wear your lanyard, don't be without your ID.
Here's the lunch menu for the month of March.
Falcons, here's your quote of the day. Success is to be measured out, not so much by the position that one has reached in life, as by the obstacles which he has overcome while trying to succeed. Booker T. Washington.
Falcons, for the month of February, Rubidoux High School celebrated Black History Month. In honor of this time, we shared with you biographies of various individuals and groups who played an important role in that history. Here is the final video, The History of Malcolm X.
Malcolm X was an American revolutionary.
An electrifying spokesman for the Nation of Islam, Malcolm X fought to attain civil rights through militant self-defense.
This will be an organization that will give the black man in this country the right to defend himself by any means necessary.
Born Malcolm Little on May 19, 1925, in Omaha, Nebraska, Malcolm grew up in East Lansing, Michigan, where he suffered the death of his father in 1931. Several years later, Malcolm's mother was placed in a mental institution, and he lived in foster homes until he dropped out of school at 15.
Malcolm X was a brilliant young man, but he told the teacher he wanted to be a lawyer, and that teacher suggested instead that he be a carpenter. That begins Malcolm X's sort of slow slide out of school.
After moving to Boston, Malcolm fell into a life of drugs and crime, and at 20 years old, he was sentenced to 10 years in jail for larceny. While imprisoned, Malcolm joined the Nation of Islam, and upon his release in 1952, he changed his name to Malcolm X.
Most people who are descendant from formerly enslaved Africans carry the last name of their former masters or those families, and Malcolm X basically let go of that name, and he chose X to symbolize his unknown African name.
From 1952 to 1960, Malcolm X expanded the Nation of Islam from roughly 400 to 40,000 members. But as an opposing voice to integration, Malcolm X incited fear and controversy.
Malcolm X was the counterpoint to Dr. King and the Civil Rights Movement. They were talking about nonviolence and peace and love and cooperation. Malcolm never participated in violence, but he was definitely about, we have to fight back. He spoke for so many African Americans who were literally terrified of saying the things that he was saying.
Anyone who stands in the way of your and my freedom, our human dignity, is a cold-blooded, blue-eyed enemy.
What Malcolm X did that drew so many people to him was he had an energy that was urgent and young, and I think he triggered a certain kind of action in people, a certain kind of self-esteem that I'm worthy of challenging the status quo.
In 1963, tensions erupted between Malcolm X and the Nation of Islam due to his growing popularity and his objection to the extramarital affairs of Elijah Muhammad, the Nation of Islam leader. By 1964, Malcolm X left the Nation of Islam and converted to Sunni Muslim.
Malcolm X had this life-changing event when he went to Mecca. He went outside of America and connected to the global image of Islam. He came back differently and felt that everyone was his brother.
On February 21st, 1965, while preparing for a speech in a Manhattan ballroom, Malcolm X was rushed by 3 gunmen from the Nation of Islam and was killed by 21 shots to his body. His posthumous autobiography, published in 1965, was named by Time magazine as one of the 10 required nonfiction books of all time, and became a film in 1992 starring Denzel Washington.
Congratulations to Mr. O'Dobby, RHS Teacher of the Year for the year of 2017 and 18 school year. This is a very special honor in recognition of Mr. O'Dobby's dedication and commitment of our students, our school, and the teaching profession. Mr. O'Dobby will be recognized at the board meeting on March 12, 2018 at 6 p.m. at Patriot High School.
Congrats to Coach Miller and his team for advancing to the CIF's Division 6 finals. We are proud of you. It was a hard-fought match with RHS losing in overtime 3-2. The Press Enterprise article is attached below. Sunday at the CIF State announced that Rubidoux High School was picked for the SoCal Division 5 Regional Soccer Championships. Seeded number 2, the Falcons will be playing the Firewolves of Samuel Lee Academy from Santa Ana at Rubidoux High School on Tuesday, March 6 at 4 p.m. Bring the Gold Falcons.
Attention Falcons, the American Library of Poetry present the 22nd Annual National Student Poetry Contest with a $500 grand prize. The entry deadline is April 30th. Each student may submit one poem on the online entry form at www.libraryofpoetry.com or by mail, with entry by being typed rather than handwritten when possible. Poem must be no more than 20 lines on any subject in any style except concrete or blackout, provided that the content of the poem is not vulgar or offensive, does not employ profanity, and is the original and individual work of the student. Sample topics include pride in America, friendship, feelings, nature, dreams, aspirations, or anything that inspires creativity.
Hurupa Unified School District is pleased to announce that we now have a centralized registration office located in our parent center. Registrations for the 2018/2019 school year will open on March 1st for incoming transitional kindergarten students, on April 22nd for 1st and 6th graders, and on April 16th for the 7th and 12th graders. Registrations is by appointment. Please check the District Parent Center registration site for an appointment and registration documentation information. This is a new process. Registration will no longer take place at the school sites.
If you signed up for the March Madness tournament, please be sure to attend the drawing for your first bracket position today at lunch in the quad. If a member of your team is not for their draw, you will be placed in the waiting list and for another team to move up in your position. If you would like to be added to a team, please come to the drawing to see if a spot becomes available.
Would you like to be a part of ASB government next year? Pick up an application in room 2015 or the store. Application due March 16th.
Falcons. My name is Harrison, and ASB is hosting a March Madness tournament. Sign-ups will be the 26th to the 28th. Drawing will be on Monday, March 5th. Round 1 will be the 6th to the 8th of March, and Round 2 will begin Friday and continue through Monday, March 12th. Round 3, the Final Four, will be held on March 14th, and the championship game will be on March 15th. Have a Falcon amazing day, Falcons.
Attention Falcons, to celebrate the summer of 2018, the Fine and Performing Arts from RCC will be presenting Footloose. Footloose is a program that provides K-12 students the opportunity to perform in a theater production at a college level, and it also offers college credits. Auditions will be held on Saturday, May 12, 2018 at 1 p.m. in the Landis Performing Arts Center, located at RCC. For more information, please visit www.rcc.edu.
Attention Falcons, did you know that you can find many other scholarship opportunities on the Power School Learning Haiku class called RHS Student Spot under College and Career Center Scholarships? Check it out.
Application for the California State Summer School for the Arts is now open. If you are interested, please see Ms. Marino in the Career Center.
Attention.
Do you want to improve your grade or need help preparing for a big test? RHS teachers are here to help you raise the bars and succeed. After school tutoring has begun Monday through Thursday from 2:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. at the cafeteria. After school tutoring will end on May 4, 2018, so please seek help while you can.
Attention Falcons, Career Day is coming March 16th. Your potential future awaits. Will you be ready?
Bullseye. Bullseye.
But you've got to be really careful crossing these, just because you don't know what's solid and what's hollow underneath.
That's it for today, Rubidoux.
I'm Justin Molina.
And I'm Georgia Salas.
Soar
Soar
high
high, have a Falcon amazing day. Stay golden, Falcons, and you just been fed.